Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the month of October for the sign of Gemini. So before we begin, just like to, if you're new to my channel, remind you to subscribe and check the all notifications button, as that will make you aware of everything that's being uploaded to my channel. So some of the things you'll find on my channel right now are the weekly angel readings that I've been doing since the beginning, and also there are daily card messages to support you during the week from Monday through Friday, which you can find on the community board of this channel, or you can go to my Facebook page, and there's a link below, and read the messages, the daily card messages there. Okay. Last bit of news is that I've been offering since the pandemic my half-hour reading for those of you that this would help you. My $77 half-hour reading I've been offering for 1 full hour. So what you do is just go to my website, theangelschool.com, on the services page. That link's below as well. And there's no special button for this. Just choose that half-hour reading. Within 24 hours on the first business day, not the weekends, I will send you a confirmation email noting the special offer, as well as further instructions to set up an appointment. Okay? So let's take a deep breath and connect in. Let's just tune into your heart space and be aware of the light and the love that is filling you right now. Enter your space. Just let your heart energy just fill your space. Let it pour out and feel that sensation of flow and opportunity and being in the flow and aligning with your truth. So I was seeing a trunk of the tree, which is good. It's very tall, actually, this tree, and the trunk is very wide. I not usually see very tall trees, so it gives me a sense that you are really able in this month to really reach higher frequencies than you had the opportunity or access to before. And I'm also seeing a mushroom, which is my symbol for abundance and the fairies. And they wrote out the word poor, and I think it's like you are focused on some kind of lack, or you're worried about, running out of resources. And, be aware. First of all, they write in letter T, which is my symbol for trust. So they want you to trust in the universe, trust in the connection, the alignment that you have, and know that, as your level of consciousness is rising in vibration, this allows you to have access to new opportunities, unlike you've had before. So really, don't let yourself be limited by the past, but really open yourself up to the present and the new opportunities that are available to you. So, they're showing me my symbol for vulnerability when I see a naked behind. And it's telling me that you are experiencing some anxiety, that you're also emotionally sensitive. You may not even be aware of. You may be aware that you are, have this emotional sensitivity, but the thing is, you may not always be aware of why you feel anxious, and that you're picking up energy from all around you. And so, first of all, don't just assume that that's yours. Secondly, more important than that is remember that everything is information. When your body is like a touch screen, okay, and your emotions are really the data that's showing up or that's coming onto that surface of your awareness. And so, first of all, always interpret everything as I'm receiving information. And then examine what kind of information it is. And the best way to do that, as I've been told, is to sit and meditate and see what is the first information that appears on your, let's say, the screen of your mind. So what is the first idea or a vision or daydream that comes to you? Because those daydreams that sort of come and you ever had those daydreams, you're like, what in the world did that come from? Because that's the information, and it's kind of told in a story that may not be real, the vision or the daydream, but the energy and the story has meaning to you. And so you might discover, oh, this is what this is about, and take that off the table as being like, oh, something's going to go wrong, like that ominous feeling that you may be having. So that's the first thing you might want to really look at, is take the time to sit with this energy, this information. Think of it first as information energy, because that information is preparing you for something. That's why we feel energy always coming towards us. And with that higher frequency, you have the ability to interpret it at those higher levels of advantage. All right, so let's take a look at the Archangel, which is Archangel Michael, and the card is the Emperor. So this is the overall major theme right now. And, this is just very much indicating that you, a sense of stability, the number 4, that you are in a process where you really need to focus now on engaging that creative information and channeling it into something productive. Okay? And so where is that flowing for you? So this is a really good card, because what this is saying is you might be worried about all this stuff, but what's unfolding is the answers, the solutions, the architecture of the plan is being given to you to actually create the relief, the forms of relief that you need. And it's just about channeling that into action, being productive. And I don't mean to say that to you like you're not doing your best, but I want you to understand, stop thinking about all the judgment, the criticism that you're just, because that's interfering, and just focus on what that information is inspiring you to understand, and take that information and put it into action. I mean, so I'm seeing the word messages, excitement, and so there's something that's going to really bring a sense of excitement to you, something that you're excited about. That's the thing to go for, okay? That's coming to you intuitively. All right, and pay attention and understand present, as in don't focus on the past so much. Focus on the present. Focus on what's happening. Focus on what's coming to you, the messages that are coming to you right now. And look here, we have the helper of abundance. So the helpers here in this are the knights. The queens are the healers, and the kings are the guardians, and the messengers are the pages. So this is the Knight of Pentacles as most of us know it. And look, he's just got all these 4-leaf clovers. It's like this leprechaun. And so it's your guardian angels are basically indicating that, that they're bringing you the resources that you need. And this night is showing you that there's a way opening for you, a way to work towards this goal and to get on the right path and get away from those negative thoughts. So let's see what the message of the card says. It's, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. So that would just tie in so beautifully with the Emperor. It feels like you're just all over the place and you're just letting your fears run and you can't get anywhere. You can't get anything done. So it's really important to sit down, tune into those messages, tune into those confront those feelings, no matter how scary they are. Don't run away from them. Don't, kind of get into the escapism kind of mode. Sit down and plan. Come up with it doesn't have to be the perfect plan, but make sure it's simple enough for you to keep it, to maintain it, to keep working. No matter what, make it simple enough that you can not get overwhelmed too soon. Okay, so that you're able to glide along. They're showing me someone just sliding like on a water slide, so you feel like you can just glide along more easily. All right. It says once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Right? Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out. This card also indicates a very loving, kind, and loyal friend, is someone with a big heart, a quick wit, and endless patience. That person could be you. So you need to be patient with yourself. You also need to think practically. So you may have like these really big ideas and big dreams, and that's the stuff that makes you feel like everything is impossible. Then you don't do it, and then you spiral downwards. So be very practical. The earth signs are practical, down to earth. Keep it simple, but really focus on something that is going to really help improve your situation, give you that advantage. But take the time to plan. And this planning is not about just what to do, but it's also planning like how you can perform at your best. What you will do, the steps you will take that will allow you, like yourself, and you know what you're going to be good at, and you know what you're not going to be good at. So don't put that on your plate. Take the steps, the action steps that you know where you can succeed. It'll build your confidence, and then as things start to flow and the momentum picks up, then you can really, kind of go all out a little bit there. All right. So. Trust. You can always call upon Archangel Michael to boost your faith, really encourage you, to help you to know what your purpose is and to understand what your capacity is at the time, in any given moment. All right. So I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and thank you for joining us. And I look forward to talking to you again next month.